that is just like your stomach is like about to burst open.
Yeah, I was genuinely scared for her because it looked like it was just going to tear open. It was just like, what is going on?
Darren.
Hello.
Have you noticed how quiet it's been today?
Yeah, I know.
It's been so peaceful, hasn't it?
It's super peaceful, yeah, I love it. Apart from the ravers over there, of course.
But you guys are going to have to be quiet soon. Do you know why? Because there's going to be a little baby coming along, which is probably going to want to play with you and chew all on you and dribble on you. I was thinking that me and you are going to have to like kind of prepare that in, well, 6 months time, is it now? I keep saying 6 months. I've been saying that the last 2 months. There's not going to be any peace and quiet anymore. It's not going to be just me and you during the day anymore, is it?
No, I'm going to love it. It's going to be amazing.
I know.
Basically, anything what gives me an excuse to just not sit and work at the computer all the time, I'm all for it. I like it.
Yeah.
But if there's not anything what really 100% demands my attention, then I'll always creep back.
But I do think we should schedule in some little dates together before the baby's born.
Yeah.
Because then we get that last sort of precious time together. And what's good, Fizz fam? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So me and Daddy Fizz, we've been at home today. We've been working on our computers. It's been really peaceful and quiet. I think Mia's just finished school and she said she was going to go to the cinema and go and see Jumanji. I'm really jealous because I really want to go and see that. And now it's time to go and get Sienna. Literally, when the girls go to school, it feels like the day goes by so quickly. Like we try and cram in as much work as we can during the day, but then before we know it, school's over and then it's like back into family time, loads of manic stuff going on and just like family time. That was making me think like soon a baby's gonna be coming along and then during the day we're gonna have a little baby here, which is gonna be really cute, but at the same time, like when you're pregnant, you're always thinking like you're really conscious about this is the last little bit of time you've got until before the baby's born. Like, I know you're probably thinking, well, you've already got 2 kids, but I've done it in a really weird way. Like I've had a really big gap between Mia and Sienna. Mia's 13 and Sienna is 6. So it feels like every time I have another baby, it feels like I'm starting all over again. And some of you guys were like, she seems so really excited about having a baby. Like this pregnancy, is she normally this excited about pregnancies? And I'm gonna say, yes, I'm excited about every single pregnancy because it feels like I'm doing it all over again. Because literally, probably, is it 7 years now, Daddy Fizz? Sorry, my maths is really bad.
It depends what stage of the pregnancy.
I know, but it feels like forever. It's nearly a decade, basically. To you guys, it probably feels like literally 50 years has passed by. It feels like forever, so like I'm really gonna try and make the most of this last time. Like, I really always think that I'd like to have a nice bath during the day, because in the evening I can't really have a bath. The girls are in bed, and then I've got stuff to do in the evening, and it never comes round. So I'm like, I'd love to make a little spa for myself in the daytime, or do some things like that. But anyway, I'm gonna start going on about that. And guys, later on in the vlog today, I'll give you a baby update and a bump reveal as well. And I'm just gonna go on about pregnancy all the time lately because I'm getting really excited now. Because the first trimester is over, and I have loads and loads of energy now. I know. But you said to me yesterday, you were like, Georgie, you seem like you're more back to your normal self, didn't you? Guys, we still have to post this Mia's unicorn prize. We haven't unwrapped the packaging yet and got the nail varnish out, but I'm going to quickly go and do that now, and then we can take that to the post office, Daddy Fizz. Should we do that when we get Sienna from school? Yeah. And then hopefully Mia will be back when we come back, and then we can hear about how her little cinema like expedition's going on. And I don't know, it's an expedition. Maybe it's because Jumanji's an expedition film. I don't know. Those of you guys said you've seen it and you said it's really good, and I can't wait to see it. I really want to see that film. And then also, Daddy Fizz, apparently we're going to be seeing another film this week, aren't we? Maybe. Yeah, we might take the girls out for the cinema, mightn't we, as well? So guys, let's get ready. Let's go to the school. Let's go and get Sienna. And I better go and quickly do the parcel.
Oh, hello, mate.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
What have you been up to?
I've been doing some writing practice and maths and drawing.
And singing.
Yes.
Did you tell your friends about that fairy's lantern, what you found this morning?
No.
No, didn't you tell them?
I only told one friend.
Did you? That was amazing, that thing, wasn't it?
Did you have PE today?
Yeah.
What did you do in PE?
Rugby.
Rugby? What's rugby?
Rugby. It's really hard. Rugby. I have a joke about it. What's a teddy bear's favourite sport?
Football.
No.
What is it?
Rugby. She hugs bears.
Rugby. We've now got to get some dinner, Sienna. What do you want for dinner?
What do you fancy?
Pasta.
Yes. Yes, again. We are having pasta again. And every time we say what do you want for dinner, I always get it right, don't I?
Yeah.
Guys, you're
You've
probably
got this
wondering.
sixth sense, haven't
If you're
you?
probably wondering why I got a new coat on, it broke and the button came off, and then I took it back and they allowed me to have like a gift receipt, but they didn't have the same coat anymore. So I've got this one instead. Faux fur, by the way, guys.
Very fancy.
Friendly faux fur.
Very fancy.
I just thought I'd say, because Sina was like, Mum, you've got a new coat on, so I'm not the teddy bear anymore.
Well, you still are, actually.
Yeah,
you
it's
still
quite-
are a
it's
teddy
quite
bear.
cuddly, isn't
Do you
it?
fancy a game of Hugby?
Yeah? Okay then. Oh.
Hugby, Silla!
Yay!
Hugby!
Oh, we can't hug Mia. Do you know why? Do you know why?
She's invisible and dead.
What? No. She's gone to the cinema with her friend.
Oh, yes.
This giant selection.
Slow dried Sicilian fusilli.
Wow.
Wow, do you
Slow
reckon-
dried.
Slow dried. I don't know what that means.
Don't know what that's all
It
about.
sounds really, really posh. Should we get that one?
We have the spelled fusilli, the spelled penne, the spelled fusilli, the spelled penne, the spelled fusilli tricolore, red lentil and flax penne.
How do you say that
What
one?
are you thinking? The slow-dried Sicilian gomitini.
Oh, you sounded so Italian then. Oh.
So we're now going to try and actually post Alana's parcel again. If you saw yesterday's vlog, we had a little bit of a fail with it. Well, he was asking me what's in the package. I don't know what's in the package, but then Mia's telling him nail polish, and he said they'll destroy the package.
Oh my goodness.
You can't send liquids apparently.
Oh, right.
Well, they didn't let us send it because it's got
A nail varnish.
nail varnishing, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're taking the nail varnish out, and hopefully they'll let us send it now.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
I think we'll be able to do it, Sienna.
Crossed.
Can you just sweet talk them? Just say please. Not the Fizz fam, the people in the post office.
Oh.
Yes, guys, we were actually able to post the parcel with everything inside it. So, Alana, congratulations on winning Mia's giveaway, and you should receive that pretty soon. And we're back in the creation station! I am so hungry, guys, so I'm going to get on making the pasta for dinner. Mia's not back yet. Oh, well, I don't think she is. Mia?
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 No.
No, she's still in the cinema. So, Sienna, do you want to help Mummy cook some dinner in a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah? Gonna wash your hands, go to the toilet, have some water first.
Yeah.
All the usual routine after school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you got a motto for the day? A QOTD?
Oh yeah, I have a really good one. My friends told me that if a kid says they don't need help, then don't help them because if they're managing it themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, really good.
That is good.
I've just got the pasta on, guys. That was a really, really stupid Italian accent. And what I've actually done is made macaroni cheese. Oh my goodness, it's really steamed up. Sorry about that, guys. I've made macaroni cheese, so I don't actually know if that's Italian or is it American? I don't know.
That's true, actually. It's a bit like when you have pizza with pineapple on, Hawaiian pizza. That's
Yeah.
Italians is just like, what?
Basically, guys, I was going to go and show you, but Daddy Fizz and Sienna, they were just sitting outside then having a little nail clipping session, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Are your nails all nicely trimmed? Yeah? Got no claws anymore? They were literally turned into claws, weren't they?
Yeah.
I know, it's funny because basically I used to be in a really good routine of doing Sienna's nails all the time. But then she got into a bad habit of biting her nails all the time. Even though I'd keep going, Sienna, you need to stop biting your nails, seriously, it's no good, you shouldn't do that. But then she just done it so often that every time I looked at them, they were really short. But then, thankfully, she now stopped biting her nails. And now I'm out of the cycle of cutting her nails, so I'm going to cut them again.
Well done for stop biting your nails, Sienna, because I used to do that when I was little as well. And I used to even bite my toenails. Like, how gross is that?
Ew.
Like, how is that even possible? Like, I don't know how I used to do it. Probably very flexible. Probably good for your joints, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's no sign of a Mia
It's
yet.
yoga, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were basically just ahead of the trend and you were doing yoga, weren't you?
Yeah, whilst eating my own body, technically.
Yeah.
That's
Although, didn't you say that you just found out that babies eat their own hair?
I know. Yeah, somebody said that in the comments, and I was like,
Wow.
oh, that sounds really weird and fascinating.
It does.
Yeah.
It kind of doesn't sound true. I'm sure it is, but it's just like, it just sounds so weird. What? What? That was out of your control, Sienna.
Yeah.
We have the Italian or the American dish. Who knows? The macaroni cheese.
Oh, if it's American, it's very fitting, isn't it?
How do I say it in American accent? Macaroni.
What? That's
Macaroni
Italian.
cheese?
Macaroni. No,
No.
my goodness,
Oh
I
my
don't.
Alright. I was just going to say my normal accent. Here we what is my normal accent? Macaroni cheese.
Yeah. Wow, it looks good. We got there in the end with the accent.
Okay, here you go, Stella.
Careful, it's going to be really hot. Look how much it's steaming.
Yeah, it's fresh out of the oven. Right, Daddy, do you want loaves?
Yes, please. Hola, Mia! Hello. Welcome home. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You have got your dinner here, which Mummy has prepared for you. Mum's gone for a little nap upstairs on the sofa though. Yeah,
Okay.
a post-dinner nap. How was your film?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Was really good, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because me and Mum really want to see it as well.
Yeah, we watched Jumanji. And then we went to the arcades after as well, which was fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know you like arcades. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just thought I'd see.
How's your day been? Because obviously you
It was
didn't come
really
home. Me and
No,
Mum
I
were like,
didn't.
where's Mia? And then, yeah, we
Did you
remembered.
think I was going to come home?
I did, yeah, but Mum knew, and then Mum said, yeah. There's your dinner. I'm afraid it's cold. We couldn't wait for you. We did wait for a bit, but then we just thought you were too busy having fun. Oh dear. I think we roused her.
I just wanted to warn Mia that her dinners are fake. There's not macaroni, there's no macaroni and there's no cheese, but it's meant to be macaroni cheese. Sorry about that. There's no macaroni, no cheese, but it's macaroni.
Basically, this is fusilli, so it's not macaroni, and then we haven't actually used cheese. It's like a mixture of, it's pumpkin. It's pumpkin
it's
flavourings.
delicious,
Yeah, yeah.
It's macaroni.
Mia, how do you say macaroni in an American accent?
Macaroni.
Yeah, that's pretty good. How do you say it in an Italian accent?
Macaroni.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good as well. Yeah, she's got the accents nailed, hasn't she?
Sorry guys, I just had a little after dinner macaroni. When we eat pasta, guys, don't you just have to have a nap after
A
pasta?
macaroni nap.
I know.
Macaroni nap.
But it's no time to have a bump
You can
day,
only-
isn't it?
bump day?
A bump day, a bump day, bump day. Should we have a bump day right now?
Go on.
Yeah, shall we? So guys, it's now time for my 16-week bump day. So guys, today in the middle of the week, I turn another week in my pregnancy. So I'm now 16 weeks. In terms of like changes what have happened, my bump is getting a little bit bigger. You guys, I haven't officially shown you my bump yet. Please note though, I've just eaten a huge bowl of macaroni cheese, so it may be slightly bigger than
It wasn't
normally
macaroni
is.
cheese, it was fusilli
Macaroni
pumpkin.
cheese. I have it all over my top, but here is my bump so far. This bit feels right where the baby mostly is, and this section here is where like basically all my organs and my stomach are, and the big bowl of macaroni cheese. And then also guys, my belly button is really starting to poke out now. It's a bit hard to show my bump properly because I have to literally pull my trousers down, and I find that is a little bit weird. So at the moment I feel like my bump is starting to pop out a lot more now, rather than just looking like I've got a massive food baby. I feel like it's starting to look more like a bump. Like I think it needs to take on more roundness. Like this is still the stage where people are like, is that lady like a little bit like bloated or chubby, or is she actually got a baby in there? So like at the moment I'm like feeling a little bit more confident about like having a bump. But I reckon in like when you're like 6 months pregnant, that's when you have that really nice bump, and then it just goes absolutely crazy. Like when I was pregnant with Sienna, my bump was like this, and Daddy Fizz used to be like, I'm not joking, it was literally like that. And Daddy Fizz was like, that is just like your stomach is like about to burst open.
Yeah, I was genuinely scared for her because it looked like it was just going to tear open. It was just like, what is going on?
So I feel more pregnant because my bump's getting bigger. I have way more energy than last week and the week before because I'm now in the second trimester. I think I'm now in the middle of the second trimester. So I'm feeling really, really good. Like I keep going about it in the vlogs just because I actually, it's like I've just been like, they're ill for like 3 months and all of a sudden I feel better. That's kind of why I'm like in this good mood. Have you guys ever like been laid up in bed and not felt yourself, and then all of a sudden you get better and you just feel like you can take on the world? So I feel like my hormones are like sort of evening out a little bit now. And now also because we've just found out the news about my blood type as well, which was yesterday's vlog, I also feel a lot more calmer in my mind about that now because I know what's going on. In terms of like what's going, like can I feel the baby yet? Around about this time, like I feel like between 15 weeks to 20 weeks, women can start to feel the baby move. And like I said last week, I don't really feel like I'm feeling the baby move. Every now and then I feel like a little tiny... What happens is, guys, basically I've had a meal and it's in the evening after I've had a meal, so that makes me suspicious that my food is digesting. And then I feel a little movement, but then I feel like food moving. Does that make sense? So then I'm like, oh right, my food is just digesting. So I don't think the baby's moving yet, but it should happen anytime soon, and that'll feel really, really cool for me, because then I'm going to be able to bond with the baby so much more. It's just nice to know, like, to feel your baby move, like to know if everything's okay and that it's having a really swell time in there doing somersaults and backflips. And in terms of cravings, I'm still craving anything spicy. Like my ultimate meal, what I could have right now is a really spicy bean burrito. It would make my day, and I wouldn't mind having it. You know, like when you go to Indian restaurants, they have like the hottest curry on the menu. I'd happily go for that. But there are some foods that I still think of which literally makes me really want to gag, and for some reason it's any food with lemongrass in it. So if I went to like a Thai restaurant or a Vietnamese restaurant, or if I had that wrap that was in Pret, it makes me gag so much. I don't know why. But other foods I'm pretty okay with now, aren't I, guys? Like, I'm just eating everything.
You're okay with avocado,
yeah.
So that's a good sign.
And I'm eating really, really healthily at the moment, guys. So I'm just trying to smash in as much fruits and vegetables in to like really nourish the baby and me as well. So in terms of what's going on with me, what I've got to say, that is really it. That's everything. But now Daddy Fizz is going to go on his phone and look at the app because he's got all the fun facts.
Okay. We'll switch.
We'll switch, yeah, go on.
Welcome back to the Daddy Fizz pregnancy update. Week number 16. Barnaby buckwheat is now about the size of a dill pickle.
Have you got a picture of a dill pickle? Like, what is a dill pickle? Like last week he was an avocado, and now it feels like he's gone down in size.
Little cartoon.
It's like a gherkin.
It does sound like it's gone down in size, yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's a gherkin, isn't it? Isn't that what you made a sandwich out of, pancakes the other day? Isn't it? What?
That's so funny, it was on our pancake art challenge. It's going to be round 2, which is going to be
a pickled gherkin sandwich. How do pregnant women feel about like their number one craving being compared to their baby?
There's picture of it. I don't know if that's better.
So maybe it's talking about the length, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's weird. Like I can imagine avocado, a grapefruit, or orange being a baby, but not a pickle.
Barnaby buckwheat is kicking up a storm, and you may be able to feel it soon.
Oh, not yet, but maybe soon, hopefully.
Other than that, just the usual foot size.
Oh,
and then the hand size.
Oh, so that's a 9-month baby's hand compared to Barnaby's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't say much else, to be honest.
That's any fun facts?
Barnaby buckwheat can detect light through your belly. Wow. We need like,
disco.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Like disco.
Don't get any funny ideas, you little naughty ravers. They said they're going to put all the disco lights on and even a strobe light.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
that
your
might make him start kicking.
Yeah.
That might be how you feeling.
Yeah, I know. I have this feeling he's only going to probably move in the evening just after I've eaten dinner, so I'll never be able to tell.
Yeah. Barnaby buckwheat's heart is pumping more than 25 quarts of blood each day.
Wow.
That's your lot.
Oh, okay then. That's your lot for us and the Fizz fam, isn't it then?
Yeah. That's the end of the Daddy Fizz 16-week pregnancy update. That's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you're new around here, click subscribe and join the Fizz fam because we actually make a video every single day of the year. So once you click subscribe, we can look forward to seeing you all again and nearly got poked in the eye. All again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Thanks for watching.